Hi, my name is Eddie Sparks, Mr. Casanova, and the owner of Malibu Matchmaking. And today we're talking about matchmaking and dating in Ventura County. Ventura County is a completely different monster. A lot of people don't even know where it is, but seeing that we're focused on the Malibu Match area, right? So you are encompassed in the blanket of where our area is. We started in 2016. We started. I had previously worked and was still working for multiple dating agencies as their marketing and advertising guy. Bringing leads in and bringing people in was one of my specialties, and Malibu Matchmaking was birthed out of that genre. And in my head, my vision was that my wife would take over this business, and I would just continue my role in marketing and advertising. So seeing me today is just something that is a bonus for you. Professional search and introducing you to people is covered in our memberships. We have two memberships, 15,000, 25,000. We have an international membership at 35,000, 45,000. And the service is the same. We just have to get to where we're going. And what it is five introductions. 5. So you will be introduced to 5 great people. And what searches do we do? Because we don't necessarily give you a buck. We're not looking to say, hey, pick this. This isn't McDonald's. This isn't order fast food. This is what are we doing with your vision of your happiness? And we just facilitate exactly what you want in a person. It doesn't. We have a wide variety of activities and stuff that you can match with. However, we do have searches that we also like to keep inside. At least a majority, maybe 60%, 75% of what we're trying to do fit into these searches, and that's okay. You know, we people that are single. It's not that easy to meet people that are single in certain categories, but we still do it. You can do it yourself, but we do it professionally. So we have a professional search. Where we're looking for employee-based styles of people with salaries, people with jobs. We have a business owner search where we're looking for business owners. Business owners range from gas station owners, pest control owners. They range into owning small shops, owning restaurants, cafes, stuff like this. We have a model search where we're looking for people based on their attractiveness. We have PhD search where we're looking for people based on their education level. So we can PhD you, which is a fairly different type of search, but we will still do it. We have our Smiler search and people that are funny. You know, we're looking for people with a sense of humor, people that like to smile all the time, people that are extroverts. And then we have our Gucci Dwarf package where people are more fashionista and have developed themselves into being a complete different style of other people. Just depends on who you are. So, you know, we get to know you. There's some ethnicity situations sometimes that come in with being more flashy, and sometimes some of the more general type of ethnicities are more basic people, where you save tons and tons of money and you don't have to worry about anything over time, financially free. Just depends. People are who people want to be. We did have some upgrades. We upgrade you with Advertise My Single status. We can put you in the Ventura County Magazine. We put you in Santa Barbara, Orange County, LA Magazine. Well, full spread, you know, in front of your business, in front of your cars, in front of your plane, with a blurb. It's got you, you know, in DuPont with a Malibu Match on here. You know, people volunteer sometimes to say, hey, I want to date you, and you never know. You know, Jet Setter Magazine, somebody's looking through and said, oh, this is interesting. Our salary is always covered. So your membership covers our salary. So when we're doing stuff, we've been paid. It just depends on other things that you might want to incorporate into your search. Upgrades also include Fix Me or Pimp My Hide. So sometimes we have to kind of develop you into a more presentable person because what you were doing before doesn't work as well. And we're facilitating dates where you know, our reputation is on the line too. So putting a few $100 into pimping yourself out a little bit, you know, making yourself presentable. You won't even have to think. You know, we'll send people over, take pictures, everything else. We have our White Styles and Man Me package where we're doing the same thing except for with the other person. Sometimes they're not financially stable. Sometimes you just want to go do something else, and you want to make sure they have a nice hat on for polo or something like that. You want to go sailing, so it's your first date, maybe a pastel polo or something like that. Depends on what you want to do with your life. We have a Represent Me package where you're sending the matchmaker into an area to fraternize with people as far as high end events. Formula One, pit passes, talking about equestrian shows, VIP areas and stuff like that, or driving a particular car. If we're going to an AMG executive meeting or something like that, so we can try to pull people that you want to pull. So sometimes you have a good understanding of who you are. There are people that specialize in that. They're very difficult to find in the matchmaking space, and they're much more expensive, and that's why. So we just do it as an upgrade, so you can financially handle what you're doing and budget out where you want to go with your future search of a mate. As far as we have our Gucci Dubois. If you want to throw me into a situation where I'm at night and the club's $2,000 to get in, that's fine. We do a lot of stuff, within our membership where we're pushing the magic of matchmaking into making you the star of the show, and you'll like it. And we do some of that with Advertise My Single Status too. You'll like it. You'll like meeting people, and you'll get used to not working so much, or not being focused, or not being inside, or not being just walking around. But you'll like our service. But if you want to pay to do something a little bit different, then it's kind of an upgrade that we have. I can't think of anything else. Ventura County is a different spot. You all move there, right? You got hills, you got lakes, you got fun stuff to do. Most of the time, you're active, you're outside. Californians love the environment, love particular parts about their life. And you also have a good military base there too, if you want to be introduced to somebody in that genre as well. My name's Eddie Sparks. Our number is 323-247-4453. You can WhatsApp the office, text the office, call the office at any time. We will respond in due time. Emailing is info@MalibuMatchmaking.com, hola@MalibuMatchmaking.com in Spanish. We do it in Spanish as well. Looking for people in other countries, Central America, South America, the Caribbean. I've been to every country. I have traveled the entire North and South America, 3 years in Central, 3 years in South, a year and a half in the Caribbean, 3.5 years in Europe, 31 countries, very good at Europe also. Understand differences in what we're doing, and my strategy is going to reflect per the country, but we still have to arrive where we're going, and that always costs money. If you want to get a date, get engaged, and get married, we hope you find your cutie pie at MalibuMatchmaking.com. My name is Eddie Sparks, Mr. Casanova from Malibu Matchmaking, and the owner and founder of Malibu Match since 2016. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you choose Malibu Matchmaking for your introductions. Have a great day.